Okay, good morning students. In the previous video, I sent the video link. In that, I given the question and answer of a first lesson. Okay, I think all of you start writing that question and answer, and in one day I will give to check that one. Okay, come to the next second chapter, our environment. What is the our environment? See, in our environment, it is considered the earth and surrounded by some layers, all included as a environment. What are we can see here? Earth is having three layers: lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere. What is lithosphere? Lithosphere means the surface of the earth. Surface of the earth, that is earth crust. Surface of the earth crust is called lithosphere, that means land. Come to the hydrosphere. Hydrosphere means water. Where water present on the earth, that is all considered as a hydrosphere. You know that water present in the lakes, oceans, underground, and also it is present in atmosphere as a water vapor. Come to the third one, that is atmosphere. In our surrounding atmosphere, what are the gases are present? About that you can study. All three included is called as biosphere. All three included we call it as a biosphere. Earth three layers: lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere. Three included you call it as a biosphere. That these are the situations. These layers are important for living the life. Up to these three are included in the biosphere. After the biosphere, in the biosphere, what are the environment is there? In the biosphere, we have the animals and the plants and the living organism, non-living organism, all are get together and lived in a environment, that is called ecosystem. Ecosystem. In the ecosystem, we have living things and non-living things. They have the good relationship in between them. That is a ecosystem. In ecosystem, we have some other points, that is food chain, food web, biological magnification, and ecological pyramids. These 4 points you can study under the ecosystem. Okay. Ecosystem contains food chain. Food chain means how the food will be transferred from the one stage to another stage. Food web means it is a network of food. Biological magnification means including food and energy, the toxicity also it will transfer from one step to another step. Ecological pyramid. What are the food pyramids are there? We can study about the food pyramids. Okay, this is about the map they given in the textbook. Come to the one by one, we have to start here. Here they given brief explanation about the earth. Then they started the hydrosphere. What is the brief explanation about the earth? You can see earth is a unique planet. Okay, why it is unique planet? So many 8 planets are there. In 8 planets, it is a one unique planet. Why means in the earth we have the life exists in this. Why life exists? This planet what supports the life means here the earth's environment has suitable for the living organism. So this is called as unique planet. What makes earth special are the special feature of earth. Okay, first one is the position of our planet from the solar system. Solar system alli namda position hengide, earth position. It is not far away from the sun, it is not close to the sun, it is in between. The temperature is maintained in the earth. Temperature is maintained in the earth. Okay, next come to the another one. The chemical and physical composition of earth they have resulting from a innumerable process occurred in the since formation. Means in the earth the physical and chemical formation, when the earth is formed, so many organic evolution will be takes place. After that some chemical organic evolution and physical changes are takes place on the earth. After that the living organisms started in the earth. Okay, earth is said to be formed before 4.6 billion years ago. Earth is formed from the solar system. In the solar system about 4.6 billion years. In that time it is only the firing ball. It in that so many years only the chemical organic changes will be takes place. About 3.8 billion years ago only the what you have the life on that. Only the earth is first, it is 4.6 billion years. After that it is appeared, first sign of life will be what appeared 3.8 billion years. 4.6 ಬಿಲಿಯನ್ ಇಯರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಹಿಂದೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಭೂಮಿ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಆದರೆ ಆವಾಗ ಏನಾಗಿತ್ತು, ಬರೀ ರಾಸಾಯನಿಕ ಬದಲಾವಣೆಗಳಾದವು. 3.8 ಬಿಲಿಯನ್ ವರ್ಷಗಳಿಂದ ಮಾತ್ರ ನಮಗೇನಾಯಿತು, ಜೀವಿಗಳು ಅಂದರೆ ಸಪೋರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಲೈಫ್ ಜೀವ ಇರೋ ಒಂದು ಲಕ್ಷಣಗಳು ಕಾಣಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡವು. ಓಕೆ, until about 1.4 billion years ago only we get the first multicellular organisms. 1.4 ಬಿಲಿಯನ್ ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಹಿಂದೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ನಾವು ಬಹುಕೋಶ ಜೀವಿಗಳನ್ನು ಭೂಮಿ ಮೇಲೆ ನೋಡಿದ್ವಿ. ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ಗ್ಯಾನಿಸಮ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ forms the life on which evolved from them could survive when conditions of earth began to stable gradually. 1.4 ಬಿಲಿಯನ್ ವರ್ಷಗಳಿಂದ ಆಚೆಗೆ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಯಿತು, ಜೀವಿಗಳು ಕಾಣಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕೆ ಶುರುವಾದವು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಎವಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ವಿಕಾಸ ಆಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ಅದು ಭೂಮಿ ಸ್ಟೇಬಲ್ ಬಂದಂಗೆಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಯಿತು, ಜೀವಿಗಳ ಬದಲಾವಣೆಗಳು ಕಾಣಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು. ಓಕೆ, ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ earth is why it is unique planet, in the position, in the environment, the evolution all takes place in the earth, so it is supporting life in the earth. Okay, come to the first aspect, that is hydrosphere. I already said hydrosphere is nothing but a water present in the surrounding earth. Okay, we have oceans, we have what lakes, and we have ponds and ice caps. All these contains the water. It is only the part of earth is called a hydrosphere. About 71% of earth is covered with the water. 71% of earth is covered with the water. For this reason life exists on the earth. It is the planet in the solar system with abundant liquid, and this is one of the factor responsible for making life possible on the earth. ಭೂಮಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಜೀವಿಗಳು ಇರಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾರಣ, ಇದು ಒಂದು ಕಾರಣ ಅಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ನೀರು, 71% ನೀರು ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಜೀವಿಗಳು ಇರಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಆಯಿತು. ದ ವಾಟರ್ ವಾಸ್ ಅ source unique physical and chemical properties which supports the life. Water exists in all the three states. In earth water exists not only in a liquid state, it will appears or exist in a solid state as a ice in polar regions, and also it is present in gaseous stage like a water vapor. We have to now go through the some important properties of water. First one, water requires considerable amount of energy to get heated up and to get the converted into gaseous state. Here the water requires considerable amount of energy to get heated up and get converted into gaseous states. On the earth the water present on the oceans and lakes all are, it is heated up by the solar sunlight, and it will converted into gaseous forms, and it will take the heat from all the surrounding earth. ಭೂಮಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಬಿದ್ದಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ heat energy the coming from the sun will be trapped by the water, and it is get evaporated and makes the earth cool. ಟೆಂಪ್ರೇಚರ್ ಭೂಮಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಟೆಂಪ್ರೇಚರ್ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಲಾರ್ದಂಗೆ ಅದೇನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ತಡೆಗಟ್ಟುತ್ತೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಟೆಂಪ್ರೇಚರ್ನ ಹೀರ್ಕೊಂಡು ನೀರು ಆವಿಯಾಗಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಮೋಡಗಳಾಗಿ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಡ್ಯೂರಿಂಗ್ ದ ನೈಟ್ ದ ಹೀಟ್ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ಡ್ ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಟು ದ ಅಟ್ಮಾಸ್ಫಿಯರ್ such as regulation is crucial for the survival of living organisms. ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೀಟ್ ಭೂಮಿಯಿಂದ ಹೀರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಭೂಮಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಪೂರ್ತಿ ತಂಪಾಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಪೂರ್ತಿ ತಂಪಾದ ಇಟ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ವೆರಿ ಕೋಲ್ಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ, ನಾಟ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್ ಟು ಲೀವ್ ದ ಲೈಫ್. ಸೊ ಇನ್ ದಟ್ ಟೈಮ್, ನೈಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ದಟ್ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ಡ್ heat will be given to the earth, but that time the sunlight will be not there, so it will be managed or it will regulates the temperature of the earth. This is the one of the most important property of the water. It regulates our earth's temperature. Second one, the hydrosphere comprises, means hydrosphere consists of all rivers, streams, lakes, reservoirs, tank, pond, pool, ice caps. A lot of water also exists as a water vapor in the atmosphere. This is which observes the sun's heat, regulates the atmosphere temperature. Okay, hydrosphere means it will consider all ocean, rivers and ponds also, and some amount of water presence in the air also, atmosphere. So all these regulates our earth's temperature. Come to the third point. You already know that depending on the dissolved salts, water is called salt water and the fresh water. On our earth we have so much water. In that important two types of water is there, fresh water and marine water. Marine water means that has the sea water, salt content will be more. Fresh water, salt content in less, and other minerals will be present in that, which is suitable for our drinking purpose, agriculture purpose and farming purpose. Okay, in the marine land also, ಉಪ್ಪು ನೀರು ಅಂತ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಇರಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಲ್ಲ, ಮರೈನ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ಫುಲ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಹ್ಯಾಬಿಟೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಮರೈನ್ ಎನಿಮಲ್ಸ್. ಉಪ್ಪು ನೀರಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಜೀವಿಗಳು ಬದುಕುತ್ತೆ, ಅಕ್ವಾಟಿಕ್ ಲೈಫ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದ ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್, ದ ವಾಟರ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೇಜರ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಯೆಂಟ್ ಪ್ರೋಟೋಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಮಾ ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಆ್ಯನ್ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಲ್ ಸಾಲ್ವೆಂಟ್. ನೀರೇನಿದೆ ಇದೊಂದು ಎಲ್ಲ ವಸ್ತುಗಳನ್ನು ಕರಗಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಇರುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ವಸ್ತು. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಲ್ ಸಾಲ್ವೆಂಟ್. ಅವರ್ ಬಾಡಿ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ 90% of our body consists of water only. In the cell, each cell, and in the blood of our cell, all this consist of only the water. And our environment and body organisms, it acts as a bridge between outer non-living things and environment and the body of organisms. ನಮ್ಮ ಮತ್ತು non-living organism ಜೊತೆ it will give the relationship, or it will act as a bridge. Water has direct influence on the distribution of plants and the animals. Water also important for the plants to absorb the water and minerals, and it is also needed for the animals also. Okay, this is about the hydrosphere. Come to the atmosphere. The next point is atmosphere. Atmosphere is nothing but the air surrounding the earth is nothing but a atmosphere. Our atmosphere consists of 78% of nitrogen, nearly 78% of nitrogen, and 21% of oxygen, and remaining 1% carbon dioxide, argon and other gases will be present. Okay, now it is 21% of oxygen is there. Before that, before earth is formed, earth is formed when 4.6 billion years. That time only the carbon dioxide content is more on the earth's surface. Okay, when the algae oxygen content is very less. As the photosynthetic algae will be appeared, ಯಾವಾಗ algae ಭೂಮಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ಕೊಂತು ಆವಾಗಿಂದ oxygen concentration will be increased. When the algae is appeared on the earth, oxygen concentration will be increasing, resulting nowadays what you are getting now, slowly as the photosynthesis will be increased and green algae plants are increasing, our oxygen content will be increasing in our earth today what we have. Okay, this is about the atmosphere. The surface or crust of earth is called lithosphere. It includes mountain, ocean, floors and the plains. Come to the third point, lithosphere. It is the surface and crust of the earth is called lithosphere. Crust and the surface, on the surface mountains is there, oceans coming, floors are coming, plainlands is there. All these includes the lithosphere. We can discuss in lithosphere in the next video. Okay, goodbye, good luck.